games, books, and plush collection. We're going to start with the hats this time. I want to talk about my straw hat here. Let's start with hats, and we're going to start with straw hat. My Luffy straw hat I got 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. I think it was my 15th, 16th, maybe 17th birthday, and I got myself Luffy straw hat because I used to wear Luffy straw hats all the time, and it was like my favorite form of hat. And now I can actually say straw hats in general, or just in general, my favorite form of hat to wear over like snapbacks and other forms of hat. I really love wearing my straw hat. This straw hat has been with me through thick and thin. I've went to Comic-Cons with it. People were complimenting me and all sorts of things. So this straw hat means a lot to me. It's been in multiple videos. As you guys know, I am very iconic with it. People know me when wearing this, so it's like, it's kind of iconic to have this straw hat be right in front of my face today. And, you know, it's an amazing hat. I love this hat to death. And I'm sorry for the quality bouncing all over the place. I ain't making this with my time. This hat, this Foo Fighters hat, I think, obviously my dad gave me this, but I actually really do enjoy this Foo Fighters snapback. This hat is mainly used for when I go in the room and record the iPhone gameplay videos while setting up looking at my TV. That's what this hat is mainly used for. But I also, you know, obviously wear this hat from time to time in videos. And same with my straw hat that I showed you guys a little bit earlier. I also wear this half the time, if not all the time, when the mailbox, going outside, many adventures. I wore both. I wore the straw hat, obviously, and other hats. This hat right here is the Heart and Soul cap, but the original origin for this hat is my best friend back then, Aaron, gave me this hat to sort of remember him by, and ever since then he gave me this hat. Obviously it doesn't really fit me anymore, this snapback, because it's a pretty small snapback, but ever since he gave it to me, I always kept it, and I use it, and now most people just only know it as Heart and Soul's cap. It's his hat. Heart and Soul's hat. These are gloves for some reason. Take that out of there. Isn't a hat, really. This Malibu hat is what my dad gave me one day to sort of kind of replace my straw hat. Let me just be honest with you, it never did. And I don't like wearing these types of hats as much. But it's still a pretty cool hat nonetheless. Love that little dude. This is Louis' beanie, just a beanie. I can't remember the history behind the beanie, but this is when a beanie was given to me. I don't know where Louis keeps all these freaking gloves in here, but there's a lot of that in here. This is one of my oldest U.S. Army hoodies that my dad gave me, but mainly Louis wears this one. This beanie, I think, was also Louis'. Like I said, I got a lot of hats in here. Oh, yes, this one. Okay. This is an Irish, like, kind of small cap that I loved rocking for a period of time because I remember it like it was yesterday. But whenever you would see me wear this, I thought this was actually a really cool hat. It kind of reminded me of wearing a snapback, but not quite. I love it because of how small it was. I remember going on walks with this hat like literally all the time. I love these types of caps. I think it was like, yeah, cap cotter. It's a cap cotter. I don't know how they say it over there, but this was definitely a really cool era in my life where I don't like wearing it like this. I like wearing even my snapbacks and all this stuff where it shows a little bit of my head. Even my straw hat, I like wearing exactly like this. But this hat was really cool. I loved rocking this one for a time period for a little while. And then I think I have another, same thing, another hat just like that in this bag where, yeah, this is filled with just a lot of gloves. Yeah, and this is the one that I gave my brother, this one right here, the one with a little bit of green texture in it. But I gave this to Louis, and it's a little bit softer than the other one because I wanted all black. But he got a black and green one, which this one's also really cool. This is another hat of mine And I think there might just be gloves in here. That's like most of my hats. This one is the latest and the newest straw hat I have gotten. My dad was hanging out with his son, and they stopped by a store, and they just laced me up with this because my dad was like, dude, that straw over there is too puny for your head, and it doesn't really actually protect you from the sun. Let me get you an actual one. And Dad kind of came home one day because he had work, so he had to rush out again. Not again, but he had to rush back out because he was hanging out with his son that day. And then, he came home, gave me this, stopped by, gave me this, and then went to work. But when he gave me this, it took me a while to really like this hat because it wasn't like the Luffy hat where I could go like this and it looks kind of cool. It just looks way too big, right? But when I actually wear it for what it is, I felt like when wearing this, it felt like it was way too big because I was used to Luffy's straw hat, the straw hat that I showed you guys way earlier. I was used to that one. So wearing this, it felt like I was wearing just a big old festival hat on my head. That's what it felt like. But then the more and more I started wearing this straw hat right here, the more and more I got used to it. The only thing I don't like about it is this little bit grip. I've always preferred straw hats that have like the roundness to it. Like Luffy straw. I always prefer straw hats like this. But like in terms of like the top, like as you guys can see, the top of this is like this. I don't like that little crevice. But other than that, I started growing with this straw. I started wearing it more and more in videos, outside when I go on walks. Started wearing this more and more, and I started gaining a lot of confidence with this hat because I used to be not embarrassed wearing this hat, but I used to not wear it too much. But now I wear it like every single time I go outside. I do other activities, and I just wear it now to wear it. And also, it has a expandable and de-expandable little thing right here around my neck, so I could like put it at any like level I want it to be. And it's so freaking rad. I love this straw hat and whatnot. I need to put all the hats back now because a lot of these hats go into this bag because I haven't worn them in a while or vice versa or whatnot. So that's the hats that I have. I know, a lot of hats. I try my best again to not really do too much. We need a bigger bag for these hats too because I noticed not all of these can fit in here. Like every single one of my hats can fit. That's why it's looking like that. A little bit on the books that I kind of really don't care about and I don't know where to put in the video. Oh my god, the bag was open the whole time? I have like my GameCube memory card, extra Wiimotes. This is like the after hats. I don't know if I'll make a chapter, but this is like random stuff. I have this. I have like the Wii plug and everything and extra cords, I guess. I have like colored pencils and all my pencils in this thing if I wanted to draw. So that's something. PS4, white PS4 controller that I don't think works anymore. Picture of Jesus. My man Jesus. And when me and my brother went to church for a while, we got the Book of Mormons. These two books. They're the same book, but we both got a copy, or the Holy Bible, James Version, or the New Testament of Jesus Christ. So we actually have holy books in here that we can read and stuff. But anyways, y'all ain't here to listen to me freaking read. Y'all are here to see me talk video games and all that sort of stuff, which I'm going to show here in a second. That isn't all I have. So, let us start with next. Let's start with another thing, okay? So, I have to pull out the red book, but I want to show y'all like the Wii games, the Wii, well, not the Wii games. Actually, I want to show y'all, I don't know, this is like the messiest video game collection video I've ever done, but I'm going to have to pull that out. So yeah, I'm going to have to pull that out, y'all. Hold on, the red thing to show video games, because if I'm just going to show video games, I might as well show all the physical video games first and stuff. Oh God. Oops. Yeah, this is big. This has a lot of stuff in it. But let's show y'all the video games. Let's kind of get into the video game side of things. Let's flip it from hats to video games. So I want to start with what's in this red bin and kind of go from there, right? So we're gonna start, since it's just video games. This is a section about video games. We don't have very many video games in here yet. We have like a lot of other stuff that's probably private and whatnot in here. We have Final Fantasy Origins, which has Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2. So it's kind of like a collection game, but too bad we don't have a PS1. And also, yes, the manual and the game copy is in here, and it works because I tried it out. So that actually happened. Oh, there's God of War 2. God of War 2, in its original disc, and it has both the bonus disc and the actual game itself in here with the manual. By the way, yes, I do have God of War 2, like actual God of War 2 on HD collection. That is for PS3. But we also have a PS2 copy of God of War, and I thought that was easily one of the coolest freaking things on the planet. Having God of War 2 and, you know, Final Fantasy Origins. I think Ronnie would really love Origins a little bit. Oh my God, it's kind of hard to close this red freaking thing because there's so much shit in it. Oh my. Yeah, fucking A. It's kind of hard to open and close this back up. But I'm going to have to open and close that shit back up here in a bit. But let's get to our other video games, our other Sony video games. Because a lot of them on PlayStation are digital. Mainly because, like, you know, I break a lot of them. But at the same time, like, they're just digital on the PS5. Like, Pirate Warriors 4, Pirate Warriors 3... Darksiders 2, Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Shadow Generations, all that stuff is digital on the PS, so I'm not going to show those. To kind of continue the PlayStation games, Raging Blast 2 for the PS3. I got it for $50 at Zaya Records, which was not cheap. And this knockoff brand controller wasn't cheap, but it was the only PS3 controller they had at Zaya Records, which kind of pissed me off. And I got that for like $30, and this was $50. So, like, you could tell how much money I spent that day. I don't have Assassin's Creed anymore, and I don't have God of War Ascension anymore, because that's broken. But I was thinking about getting Ascension again, because I kind of want to play more God of War. But here is God of War HD Collection, which contains God of War 1 and God of War 2 for $9 fucking dollars, which is a steal, by the way, because when I was getting into the God of War series, you know, all I wanted to do was play God of War. At least OG God of War. Don't get me wrong, the new ones are good, but, like, they're really good story-wise, cinematic-wise. But the gameplay is just so fucking boring that, like, I can't even bother playing it. But that's my video games in terms of PlayStation, I think. Oh, yeah, to continue the trend, I have a Xenoverse 1 case, but with Dragon Ball FighterZ on disc, because we don't have the disc for Dragon Ball FighterZ anymore. Also, we have Dragon Ball FighterZ digitally and physically, because of Ren NYT. And then you can also throw whatever game Ren NYT has that's digital on our thing. We also have Xenoverse 2 physically. This is the same copy I showed off in my experience with Xenoverse 2 the other day. So that exists. We have GTA 5, a hard steel copy of GTA 5 for the PS4, not the PS5 version, but PS4. It also comes with the GTA map and manual for the game and stuff. Also has the disc right there, so that's cool. Just call this the PlayStation game section, Alan. We also have Minecraft for the PS4 edition. PS5 edition of Minecraft came out recently. I think I have the case in here. Yeah, I have the game in here, the Minecraft game, all in here. So this is actually pretty nice. We also have Dragon Ball Breakers, Dragon Ball the Breakers, for PS4 in here. Not the PS5 version, but we have the PS4 version here. And that's all, like, my PlayStation stuff. Yeah, for now, I think that's all my PlayStation video games, so that's wrapped up. Let's talk about my Nintendo games now. My Nintendo Wii and my Nintendo Switch, which I have all my Nintendo Wii games over here. Alright. So in my bottom dresser, I have my GameCube controller. I have my multiple freaking Wiimote nunchucks. My Switch Pro controller, my wired Switch Pro controller right here. I have my Wiimotes. And remember the extra Wii stuff I showed you guys a second ago, so that's that over there. But let's talk about the Wii games, alright? That's what we're here for. So I have Wii Sports. It did come in its original box thing, its little container thing of Wii Sports, but since I didn't like this stuff, because it looks like it's going to barely protect my Wii Sports copy, so I decided to put it in a PlayStation 4 case, and decided to make my own little Wii Sports cover on it. You know, showing I guess baseball. I guess baseball is that ball right there. Wait. What the fuck is that logo then? I don't know. Baseball, boxing, tennis, and bowling. I don't know what sport that is, but I did something like that on there, and that's why and then I have a backside of this. Wii Sports be peak. We can play baseball, golf, bowling, boxing, and tennis. And 6 crazy training games with those said stuffs. It's a struggle, but at least I don't know what the hell. Okay, look, I put that there, okay? That's what that is. Alright. Oh, man, Punch-Out Wii. One of the most goated Wii games I've ever played on the Nintendo Wii. This was a game my brother got me, like, months upon months back. And I remember this is when I was into the Punch-Out series, and I was obsessed with this one. I was watching YouTube videos and YouTube guides and whatnot, everything for Punch-Out Wii. I was so obsessed with Punch-Out Wii, it wasn't even funny. Wii Sports Resort, I wanted this game. I got this game. This was my first purchase at Fallout Games because, you know, I was searching for this because, you know, obviously regular Wii Sports was broken, so I decided to play Wii Sports Resort, the second one on the Wii. And you guys know I have a full playthrough of all of that over there on my channel. And now I have both the Wii Sports over there. Star Wars The Force Unleashed for the Wii. I got my brother something, because I remember when we went to Fall Games, I didn't want to just get Wii Sports Resort, and that was it. I kind of wanted my brother to get something, too, because he was helping me with purchasing. He helped with the Uber back home. So I decided to give Louie a game that was pretty cheap. It was like $7. It's not a lot of people, like, play Star Wars The Force Unleashed on Wii. They mainly play on PS3, whatever. So that's fine, no dandy. I have Star Wars The Complete Saga. This was one of me and my brother's favorite Lego games back in the day. We even completed it for y'all on the channel a little bit, even though it's not really a full playthrough of Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. It's just, you know, some videos, and that's it on that. Mario Super Sluggers. So my brother went to Zaya Records one day. He found Mario Sluggers. By the way, all the games are inside of those. I forgot to mention that. Yep. Mario Sluggers is inside there. My brother went to Zaya Records, got me a cool Donkey Kong shirt, which is probably dirty right now. And he got me this as a gift. And I thought it was one of the coolest things because Mario Sluggers, y'all know I got like 5-6 videos on that. I will come back to this game eventually. Just got to find the right time, right place for it, and play against the bro Louie. Story mode was really, well, kind of difficult at times, but mostly, for the most part, it was kind of easy on that. So that was kind of cool. Super Mario Galaxy 2, one of the most goated Mario games of all time on the Wii. I love this game to death. I loved all of this. Super Mario Galaxy 2, this was absolute peak. I love Super Mario Galaxy 2. I would 100% completed it twice for the My Experience video, and then I would 100%ed it on YouTube. So that's also another infamous Mario game series I played. Mario and Sonic Olympic Winter Games, I did a full playthrough of this. I just haven't played too much of this after this. It just kind of sat, but I got this for my birthday one day. And it was kind of cool. It's kind of rad that I got it for my birthday. Really, really cool. I fucks with it heavy. Mario and Sonic the Olympic Winter Games. It was one of me and my brother's childhood games. Wario Land Shake It. I got this at Zaya Records because I saw this at Zaya Records and I knew if my brother did not drop more money for me on this, we would have had to have gotten this online for an even higher price than 20 bucks. And I was one of the happiest motherfuckers alive doing this. I did a full playthrough on YouTube on Wario Land Shake It, and I've never forgotten the playthrough since. What a great Wario Land game. Too bad not a lot of people think it's like a proper Wario Land game, even though it is. Sonic and the Black Knight, one of my favorite Sonic games of all time. Me and Louie play this game all the time. I love fighting Lancelot in the final boss. You know, being Merlina in this demonic form. I love that shit. I play with me all the time. The song with me from Sonic and the Black Knight. One of my favorite Wii games of all time. Even if a lot of people don't think so, I don't get bothered by the motion controls at all. It's just so damn peak. Wario World. Wario World, I love the first bit of this game, but the second half sucks so much. But I also, yes, I did also do a full playthrough on Wario World. This is one of my most expensive games. This was like over $160. Yeah, that's expensive. And then the last one for Wii games, I have Lego Batman, the video game. I love this game. Me and Louie did a full playthrough on Lego Batman, the video game. People were just begging us nonstop to play this all the way through. And I understand why now, but like then I was sitting there like, man, it's just me and Louie doing like full-on gameplay of all these games over here. It's just kind of wild to me, you know? But I gotta put the Wii games back now. Y'all know. By the way, I do plan on getting, like, Luigi's Mansion 1, Luigi's Mansion 2. I already showed you guys the PS3, the PlayStation stuff, like, physically, digitally, and all that. So, but yeah. Anyways, I plan on getting those, so maybe when I make another updated one, I'll show you guys in that video if I ever do. But anyways, let's show you guys Nintendo Switch video games. Tim Berners, I already showed off the PS3 games. I'm going to show off mostly my physical stuff. So my brother, again, during the Sonic Generation stream, he literally popped in and said, yo, let me get you Kirby in the Forgotten Land. He remembered that, like, I wanted to play more Kirby games. So that's why I wanted Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I mean, I would have gotten any other Kirby game, but I also didn't mind this one. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I love the Super Mario 3D All-Stars. One of my favorite games that I asked my brother to get me because I didn't want to get a Wii just to play Galaxy 1 again, and then same with Sunshine, and then also 64. Which, funny enough, I would have had the 3D All-Stars if I just bought all three of them for the Wii anyway. But I got it. I got this game way before I had the Wii again for other games, so that's what happened with that. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. My brother wanted this. This is mainly my brother's game. I don't really like Breath of the Wild that much, so it's just okay for me in terms of Switch. Super Mario 3D World was Bowser's Fury. This was a fun time. I loved replaying 3D World. This is one of my childhood Mario games right here. And then the Bowser's Fury content was so damn good. I enjoyed it. I don't think I did a full Bowser's Fury playthrough yet, but I am going to do the Bowser's Fury shit one day. Just for now, I'm just really feeling satisfied just beating the original 3D World on video. This is Metroid Dread right here. This game put me through a lot of shit. But I loved it, though, because it's Metroid. I also have Metroid Prime Remastered, the arcade Punch-Out games, and Pac-Man, I think, no, not Pac-Man World Repack. I got a lot of shit physically and digitally over there on Switch. Again, I also got, other than Metroid, I have Mario Kart 8 right down there. Solid games my brother got me. My brother got me both of those. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. This was a beautiful game. I remember I would non-stop beg my brother or ask him, yo, so when are you going to get Tropical Freeze? Yo, can you give me Tropical Freeze? Hey, yo, about that Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. I also did all 7 worlds, and collected everything in this game. But I didn't do like the 200% completion where you have to straight up beat the game with 1 life and no checkpoints. That's ridiculous. But anyways, Mario Odyssey. This is easily one of the best Mario games I've ever played. It allows you to go anywhere and everywhere in this game with barely collecting shit, and I love it. I love Mario Odyssey. It allows you to play at your own will within the confines of the game. I love Super Mario Odyssey for that. Tears of the Kingdom, Louis game. I'm not even going to give this one the time of day. I was thinking about it, but nah, fuck that. Just, it exists in my Switch collection. New Super Mario Bros. U / Luigi U. I love this game. I think I love this game more than Super Mario Wonder. I know that's a really hot take, but I don't know. For me, going back for the star coins and everything right now, I think I'm enjoying this more than I did Wonder. That is a very Mario hot take. Luigi's Mansion 3. Love this game. Other than the cat stuff, chasing around Heaven Gravely's cat. I hated that shit and some other things in Luigi's Mansion 3, but other than that, this was a solid Nintendo Switch game. This was solid as hell. Oh yeah, also, all my Shantae games are there digitally. Same with Super Mario RPG. Same with Mega Man X collection. Also, Zero collection on my PS5. But I have X collections 1 and 2 on here. I also have Mega Man Legacy Collection 1 and 2. All the Shantae games digitally over here. I don't have them physically, but I have them all digitally. And a lot of other stuff over here digitally. Oh, and if you're wondering where Broship is, broken. And a lot of other stuff is broken, so I'm not showing it off. Sonic Colors Ultimate, I sat there for 3 to 4 or maybe 5 whole hours doing a single live stream of this, doing a whole playthrough of Sonic Colors Ultimate. I thought it was a banger video game, but as I grew up and kind of replayed it for this version, actually, funny enough, the original Sonic Colors was actually a birthday gift from my mom and dad because they knew I loved Sonic. So when I played Ultimate and got it again, because I actually asked Louis for this game after we went to go see the Mario Bros. Movie, and I played it, and I don't think Sonic Colors so highly as I once did anymore. It's still a good game, but I just think of it as okay. You know, it isn't like the best Switch game I've ever played and whatnot. But I still haven't played Kirby yet, and I will get to it eventually. Let me just put all these games back real quick, my Switch games. Because that's all, like, pretty much all the Nintendo games right there. I just listed and finished up. Oh, and then I also got the Sega Genesis Classics on there, which contains 50-plus video games. You know, some new niche shit on there on my Switch. Let's get on with the show, right? So, I would show off books. Let's show off books. I got a lot of books. So, I kind of want to show off books. Let me get the books going. I got a lot of books. Yeah, let me pull all that out. Got my brother's Dragon Ball manga I want to go into detail about. I got a lot of stuff in that red bin that's book related. Ruby books, fuck it, I'll talk about them. I want to give them a read. Five Nights at Freddy's, more Dragon Ball. Like I said, I got a lot of books coming out here. It's about to be a whole room filled with books. Oh, Cortex spell, what the hell? Okay. Oh! I also forgot to mention this is a PS1 game, but we got Parasite Eve 2 for the PlayStation. That's cool. Forgot to mention that because how could I? I think I will do movies too because I got movies in here. Lots of movies. So, yeah, you know what? I'll bring out all the movies we got, like physical movies. And we'll call this the books and the movie media I have. So, still pulling all the books and stuff out, so let's start this section. Okay. 1 and 2. And then here is some of the Dragon boxes I have. Like I said, I got a lot in this section. Then after that, we're saving the plushies for Endgame. Okay. Alright. So let's start. Oh my goodness. We got a lot around here, guys. Okay. So, for books, my brother decided to get the entirety of Dragon Ball Z. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This has the beginning of Z all the way to the end of Z in here. And my brother got me, not just me, but my brother got himself this. But I also take some time to read, you know, Dragon Ball. And I even made a whole video on why Dragon Ball manga and reading it is so peak. Also, my brother also has some, like, smaller Dragon Ball manga here from the Cell Saga and stuff. Little bits of the Cell Saga, as you guys can see on here. 16 and 15 of Dragon Ball right here. This is really cool. Louis' Dragon Ball stuff is so freaking cool to look at. So that's the Dragon Ball books. I also have more books, again, in the red bin. We kind of have, like, a little baby's Bible for some reason. A little boy's Bible storybook. It's kind of deep, but we got that, like, forever ago. You guys want to see a random Legend of Zelda thing? There goes that. Also got a little baby book that I'm not really going to show off, but I got it. Let's see. There's a lot of stuff in here. My brother has the entirety of the Zelda Encyclopedia book. This is really cool. It shows everything Legends of Zelda related. I thought this was the rawest shit on the planet. There's a fucking roach on the ground. Get out of here, dude. But yeah, my brother has the entire Zelda Encyclopedia. Damn, that is a big book. Do you have Diary of a Wimpy Kid book? At least 10 of one of them? No, I do not. That's a very large Dragon Ball book collection. Yes, it is. Let's see. My brother has a lot of Google Pixel crap in here. Also, another baby book. I'm gonna put the baby books aside. Oh yeah, we can kind of somewhat put poster in here. But I got the Flash poster, some random crap that Louis has, like this Tari thing. I don't know what the hell half this shit is, but I'm gonna put it somewhere because I gotta get in here. There's books in here. My brother went to a Comic-Con and got this. Weird. Brother has a lot of other shit I don't care about in here that contain checks or whatever. But my brother got this Flash comic, which I thought is pretty cool to look at. Yeah, so like, look at that. Zoom in Flash going in, going at it. Showing all this stuff, dude. This is all pretty cool. Oh yeah, my brother has these Dragon Ball postcards. When you get the fighter shit, brother has some of these. He also has like a little Weiss figurine. Weiss is his freaking Ruby waifu. Don't ask me why, but that is him. That's all Louis right there. I guess my Jesus. My brother has a lot of colored crayons and pencils shoved in here, and kind of a little dog thing. I don't know. This is probably the weirdest part of the video so far. Oh yeah, my brother's little Shenron and little mini Lego collection he has in here. This is all cool stuff real quick. Trying to pull all of it out. This was my anime manga how to draw book. I could never ever get behind some of this stuff. So that's why like I've never bothered to look into it or read it, because like to me, I don't know, I can't really draw all this. I could never figure out even the first page, even if I tried. So that's why I quit. I haven't gotten into it. What is it? Like I said, there is so much shit here. It's crazy how much we stuffed in that little box. Let's see. Oh, my brother has the Twisted Ones, the Five Nights at Freddy's books. As you guys can see right here, this is kind of cool. You know, he only has 3 of them. He doesn't have, like, all the Twisted Ones or the Silver Eyes or whatever the books are. These are, like, FNAF books, some shit, okay? So that's cool. My brother's a huge Ruby fanatic. So he has, like, the Ruby Rose, the first one here, the second one about Weiss, which these are, like, little contained stories about the characters, Ruby, Weiss, Blake, and Yang, and all that stuff. He loves Ruby, so and I actually got him, some of these as a gift, some of these Ruby, books. But yeah, that exists, all that stuff. Jeez, I have a lot of stuff to put back. Let's see. Okay, a little bit of movies. Let's see. Okay. My brother has 1 to 3 of Dragon Ball Z Blu-ray right here. And then he has seasons 4 to 6 right here. He doesn't have all of them, like this type of style of seasons of Dragon Ball, but he does have like a decent collection of that. So that's cool. Then my brother has the OG digitally remastered Dragon Ball Z Season 9 right here. This is really cool. That my brother has. I think he has 2 of those, and I forgot to bring one of them out. I felt like he had 2 of those, or maybe he just has this one. I'm going to have to ask him about that. My brother got the Justice League Superhero Huntsman Part 1. Like I said, he's a Ruby guy, so he has this. Even though I thought the movie was just okay. He also has Part 2 as well, because he bought both of the movies, which, to be honest, I barely remember these 2 DC movies with Ruby. To be honest, I barely remember this stuff. But let me know if you're a DC fan down below and you have both of these, and let me know what you guys think. Dante's Inferno. I still haven't watched this movie, but I kind of want to give this movie like a try, just to watch, see what it's like. It's kind of cool. It has like this animated dude on here. I don't know. This is like the movie section of things. My brother wanted a Christmas movie, so he got himself Rudolph and the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which I thought is kind of cool, but I thought I don't know. Louis is weird, okay? Louis is Louis. My brother also has the Final Fantasy Advent Children's movie right here. I love this flick. I thought this flick was really cool. Apparently it has 2 discs, like it's freaking Final Fantasy VII for real, so that's cool. Oh, let me put this back. My bad, I didn't see this out there. Like I said earlier, trust me, Alan, Wii Fit on the Wii with your brother might be a good idea to play. I probably won't play it because I don't want to invest too much money into something I'm gonna fucking destroy, okay? That's why I haven't really, put any time into it. My brother also he bought me Broly the Legendary Super Saiyan. I thought this was sick. And then he bought himself Broly's Second Coming. So yes, we are DBZ fanatics. We love Dragon Ball Z. Y'all know that. I have tons of Dragon Ball videos on my channel. I bought my brother Resident Evil Degeneration. This is a movie flick about Leon Kennedy and shit. And I took a little bit of what money I had left from like what my dad gave me. This is way before I made money on YouTube. And I bought my brother this as a gift. So I thought it was cool that I did this for him, and whatnot. And yes, it has the disc inside, and a lot of these have the disc inside, so don't worry about that. And then this is what my dad got me for my birthday, I think last year when I turned 21, obviously, or just 20, can't remember. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I remember watching this. I thought it was great. I even have a little my experience on it that I thought it was really dang cool. Now, the most exciting thing in this collection so far, easily, and obviously I waited the entire video for this so far, other than the plushies, is the entirety... Hold on. Ugh. Give me a second, I gotta take this out. Ugh. Oh god, I got so many of these. Okay. So my brother is a massive Twilight Princess fan, and this is actually what I was thinking about reading, the Twilight Princess books. I was thinking of reading 1 to, I think there is 10, or 11 volumes of Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess, and it's actually its own contained story containing the events of Twilight Princess. If you've ever played Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess, you would love the game, and Louis says he loved the game and he loved reading this. And I was thinking of actually making my experiences for each volume of the book instead of doing it all in one, because that's a lot to remember from each of these pages, since each of these pages are like what, like freaking 20, 30 plus pages long. So that's why I was thinking about just doing one book at a time, like book 1 of Twilight Princess, book 2, or book 1, book 2, book 3. I was thinking about doing all this, but my brother was spending so much money at this time, and he bought this because he was like, I am a Zelda fan. I love this manga of Twilight Princess. And my brother was also thinking about getting the Ocarina of Time version of these books. But, like, he has never gotten them yet. So, but anyways. Oh, and then my brother also has more DBZ cards in here. The same stuff I was showing y'all earlier with the other ones. So let me go ahead and put all this stuff back now. I gotta put all this stuff up like sideways or whatnot, because I don't want all this stuff being flashed and whatnot. I don't know how my brother fit so much shit in here. He kind of got super organized with these Zelda books, man. It's crazy, like I said, how much of this stuff he has. But we're going to move on to the next bit of the video, and I'm going to show you guys, like, and honestly, some of this stuff should be thrown away, like this stuff, Louis' other phone crap, like whatever the hell this is. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be in here that's thrown away. I'll figure all that stuff out when we get to it, but there's also a lot of stuff I don't want to throw away as well. I might throw away this manga book. I'm not sure. But anyways, let me clean all this up. Let's get all this rolling. Rolling and brolling. You know what I mean? Sorry, there's just so much shit. Oh my god. No wonder, like, all this was so difficult to, put in here. My goodness. Maybe you will play Wii Play on the Wii. Good idea. See, that one I could actually sit here and say, I actually might do that, with. I actually might sit there and, actually, I don't know why Louis didn't think about putting some of the DBZ movies in here and shit, but it's whatever. He'll do him and shit. All the Zelda Encyclopedia needs to go in here, which this is probably what's breaking this red bin so much right now. Oh, God. Yeah, trying to fit that in with the other books was a little difficult. Because I don't want to disrespect all of Louis' stuff right here, so I want to try to place it and put it in. I guess if Louis wants to keep, I'll just throw that out. The hell is this Pelican mobile phone shit? Anyways, that is not my business. Some of this isn't my business, but yeah, let me get all this put away. But yeah, what do you guys think of the books and stuff? I thought this was cool. Having the ability to show you guys, like, everything. And now you guys wonder, wait, so this is the same stack of books you used to use your videos with? Yes, it is. So let me put a lot of this stuff back, and I'll show you guys the plushies. I know I keep repeating myself, and I apologize, but oh my, just took this whole dresser out. Look, ignore that. Everything's fine. Oh my god. Ugh. The silver ones, twisted ones, and the ruby books. You can pick all those up too. Come on. Shit, I got a new place. I got a new home video, man. You know? Bam. And bam. Alright, let's go to the closet. Kind of starting to hurt my hands a little bit because I'm holding things in the wrong way a little bit. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. That is nightmare fuel to put it back, y'all. Sheesh. Okay. Alright. Ladies and gents, here's the end of the video. Well, not the end of the video, but near the end of the video. Okay, let's start. So you guys already know about my Strata. I'm not going to talk about that again. Okay. So, this Mario, I recently got... Woo! I recently got from my brother, and this can go for Luigi as well. I recently got these new versions of Mario and Luigi plushes because my brother came home saying this is like an early Christmas gift to you, Alan. Here you go, with Kirby in the Forgotten Land. And with the new Mario shirt, which I'm going to show off again. Because I also have the Donkey Kong shirt. But as you guys saw in that unboxing video, this was my newest Mario shirt with Toad, Mario, and Luigi on there. Then you guys also know I got one with Donkey Kong on there, yep. Y'all know I got a shirt about Donkey Kong. So that's all well and good. I got stuff about Donkey Kong over there. Stuff. Anyways, so that's why I got those new Mario Bros. Yes, Louie is still sleeping. We got Cortex, which my brother found for me at a Comic-Con. I love him for that. I got Luffy. Like, I think I got Luffy and Ryuko at the same Comic-Con. I keep forgetting, like, where I got those two. But, like, I remember... No, Ryuko I got online. Luffy I got at a Comic-Con. I didn't order him online. I got him at a Comic-Con, I think. Which, I think that went same for Vegeta and Saitama. I think Saitama got him at a Comic-Con, but I got him somewhere. But this Vegeta, I remember my brother, I think, ordered something online. My brother ordered that link right here online. This is online link right there. We'll do the top row here in a second, but I want to focus on these guys. My brother got, like, little aft-mount joints back here. This is Randy, a.k.a. one of my oldest Mario Luigi plushes of Fire Luigi ever. My brother got Uzi. Zelda right there, you know, Tari, he just bought all those online. Goku Black Funko Pop he got from a Comic-Con, I think he got Kale from there too. And then the little Go Tank statue right here, aka the little box right there, and then here's the actual statue right in front of me. You got the Fairy Tail keys, Lucy's Celestial keys right here. My brother got some other Fairy Tail shit right here. And then the little Shenron you also saw in that box, he got that from earlier. Then he got the where was the Buster Sword? He got the little Fairy Tail emblem right here. He got a little Goku little thing right here, which is cool. The little, Atari booklet right there. The custom-made Paper Mario I made. Then we got the little plushes over here. We got the Goku. We got the Piccolo, the Android 18 he bought online. Krillin, I think he also bought online. The Ruby plush, I think he found a con. The Fighters Coup statue he got when Louis first got Dragon Ball Fighters, because my dad gave him the big-ass PS4 bundle, which was like over $100, I think. Daisy, my brother bought online. Peach, this is kind of a weird Peach, but I think I might get us a better Peach than this one. But, we got Peach, I think, from a con too, so that's all that. And then I'm going to show off my little posters. I got the Broly, the God Broly, my brothers. Then I got the One Piece poster over there. I got the Naruto over there. I got the family photos. I got the Lay's infamous chip bag right there. I got the Super Mario poster. My brother got me both of these, the Naruto and the Mario one. My dad got me that one, the One Piece one, and then my dad I think got me this one too, and my dad got me that one too. This was a Crash Bandicoot shirt that my brother got. That was too small for me, but I used it as a kind of like a little poster. There's a lot of dirt on that bitch. But outside of that, that's like everything on the bottom row, bottom shelf. We got a little Santa plush up there. This is my original Mario up there. You guys know Mario. He's awesome. That's right. I got my custom-made little Geno thing I drew out. Little cutout I did of Geno. Got my boy Luigi. I got Donkey Kong, which my brother got me this one. Yeah, okay. Got Shy Guy because my brother just went to Walmart one day and got him. Same thing with Toad. My brother just randomly showed up, got me Toad. I got another Luigi, but I call him Luigi. I got Yoshi right here. This is the longest living plush I've had. I think I've had this Yoshi for 13, 14 years. Like this little Yoshi right there. I don't know, I just enjoyed that Yoshi. My brother got me a freaking Goomba. I got like Rosalina right here. Ba-Bomb, Chain Chomp. My brother got me most of these plushies, to be honest. Same with Wario. Freaking Parakoopa, Boo. Regular Koopa Troopa. This is an old ass plush. I think my dad got me this one. Or Louie did. I can't remember. Then we got some. We got a Shadow. And Sonic. Finger rings. One of my brother's friends, his birthday happened, and they had a Sonic cake or little cupcakes, and my brother took a Sonic and Shadow one home one day because he was invited to that party, and yeah, that's how I got those. Ba-Bomb right here, he was pretty fucking peak. Or not Ba-Bomb, that's freaking Bullet Bill, Alan, Bullet Bill. Ba-Bomb was over there, Bullet Bill. Or Dick Bill, however I like to call him. My brother got me this one. Sonic and Shadow, I kind of asked my brother for these. I asked my brother for a lot of these, to be honest with you. Not the Mario and Luigi. I've had those Mario and Luigi before Luigi even had a job. But, Sonic and Shadow, I really wanted plushies of them again. Because I was like, dude, I've had how many Mario plushies? But not many, like, Sonic and Shadow plushies. I had Sonic figures and Shadow figures way back in the day. But, I always wanted these two again, so I got those two. That happened. You guys know Santa Claus back there in the corner. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good over here. We got Amy Rose. My brother just bought her because he was like, well, Sonic and Shadow, they're there, so why not have Amy? Naruto. Yeah, what's going on? Got Naruto Uzumaki right there. He's straight peeking. What's up? Got Bowser over here. My brother bought him. My brother found Minnie at a garage sale, and then my brother, I think, bought Mickey online. Jack Skellington, me and my brother were kind of, I think we were out somewhere, and we found this little mini Jack plush, I think either at Zaya Records somewhere, I think it was Zaya Records, and we found ourselves a freaking Jack Skellington plush, which I love to death. Woody, I remember for a long time, I really wanted a Woody plush. So what I decided to do was get me a Woody plush, and I think Louie was there, and we were at either Walmart or something, or he got him online. It was either Walmart or online, but my brother got me Woody because Woody was one of the first action figures / dolls or whatever you want to call them I've ever had. So playing with him again in the videos and whatnot is kind of like a flashback to my really early days when I was a little kid. Tim, on the second day of Christmas, Alan gave to us my toy / video game / books and hats collection part 2 live stream. You need to be stopped. That's peak. And yeah, also, Merry Christmas, even though I know it's not Christmas yet, but Happy Christmas month right now. My brother bought Goofy, or found Goofy, and I was like, yo, a Goofy plush? I've never had a Goofy plush before, so my brother got me that. And the last but not least, Bowser Jr. My brother ordered him because he was like, well, you have Bowser and I want Jr. So he got himself Jr. And yeah, oh, and then if you want to include the fake mustache, my brother just randomly found these and said, yo, Alan, you got to make skits with these. So he randomly just bought these, even though I didn't ask for them at all. Also, we have a second beanie down there, I just realized, which was my beanie, my gray beanie, which people said I looked good in. But anyways, yeah. that's everything in my collection. Toys, video games, movies, hats, all that. That's literally part 2 of my collection. And if I ever get like anything new, I'll like re-show off everything, including new stuff, or I'll mention stuff that got broken over time, which was probably Wii Sports, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ascension, and other things. But yeah, that is Arekkusu TM's toy collection part 2 video. I didn't think I would have to make a part 2, but we've gotten so many new additions since the last time I showed you guys, like my toys and my video games / I didn't really show you everything. Say, Alan, how many games did you break this year? Probably, there was a lot this year, dude. I broke more than 10. Probably argue around maybe 15, 20 games I've broken this year. I think. I could be wrong, because, you know, I broke, like I said, there's a lot. There's so much to count. Can you make another live stream? The chat wants you to react at December this year. You guys want me to react to stuff? I was thinking about kind of effing off, like I said in my vlog earlier, that, like, I'm going to go play some Sega Genesis, but maybe tomorrow I'll react to stuff. If you guys want me to react to stuff tomorrow. 20, what games? Like I said, God of War Ascension, Assassin's Creed 1, Metroid Other M, Mario and Luigi Brothership, Wii Sports, Sonic and the Secret Rings, there's a lot. Paper Mario, I think the Origami King, what is it? Okay, hey, dude, there's a lot in here, even on my Switch stuff. That's 7 I can name. Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, Rayman Origins. Let's see. It's already 9. Super Paper Mario, which is 10. Let's see. There's a lot. Sonic Riders live stream next year? Maybe. I might get it. Maybe. We'll have to see. But yeah, that's like over 10, right? And then don't even get me started with, I'm trying to really think right now. Because there's so many that I just destroyed without giving a second thought or something. I would have to look back at some of that. But I know I've destroyed like over 10 games. But the point is, it's not me destroying them. This is the whole point of a video games collection video. And that's why they're not in it. It's because they're broken or whatnot. But yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share with your friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Probably tomorrow or the day after that. But tomorrow I'm going to be reacting to stuff. Okay? I'll react to stuff with y'all for tomorrow and stuff. I don't know what you guys want me to react to, though. Even though, you know, y'all will figure it out for me. We'll figure it out on the way there. But anyways, yeah. I will see you guys next time. I might get Wii Play. I was thinking about getting Wii Play as well. Hip Hop Harry or Hip Hip Hooray. Hip hip hooray. I was gonna react to stuff. But yeah, anyways, have a good day, guys. Peace. Time for that Sega Genesis Classic Collection.